I may be the king of sofas, but that also makes me the king of tired. What? What the hell was that metaphor? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another, I don't want to say exciting because I'm tired, but another exciting vlog. Totally misleading title. So yeah, I know it's been a while since I made a vlog, and I apologize. I just really haven't had much to vlog about, really. I kind of find that sometimes I'm in the mood to vlog like every day, and sometimes I'm in the mood to vlog like never. So I guess this is one of those times where it's sort of a never, but I'm making this more so just because why the hell not and stuff like that. So I spent the better part of today editing this fucking 4-hour long video of To the Moon, which crashed halfway through rendering, and I was hoping that it would be finished rendering before about 5 o'clock, and it's like 3:30 now. Well, it's like 3:40 now, I guess. So it looks like it's probably not going to be done. It might. It's pretty iffy. It says an hour and 15 minutes left, but Sony Vegas is usually a butt, so it's usually longer than that, because it's like, oh, we don't factor in the amount of time that we're just going to sit here and do nothing. So yeah, but yeah, that's an enormous video, and I've been really busy since, pretty much since Wednesday. Today's Monday, so yeah, Wednesday I had a Mario Kart 8 tournament. Thursday I had to work all day, because I got a job, by the way. I should probably note that. And yeah, that was a thing. It's a crappy job. It pays like next to nothing, but I'm whatever. Like, I'm not too worried about it. It's just something in the meantime to like actually have some money in case I want to do stuff and like buy stuff and stuff like that. I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So I got a job, and I had to work Thursday and Saturday. And Friday I had to do like some orientation shit for that job as well. So that took up most of my day. And Sunday I went skiing, and today's Monday, and Monday I've been working on that video all day, and I gotta work tonight. So yeah, I'm only actually gonna be working 2 evenings and 1 day of the weekend, usually Saturdays. So yeah, it's not that much, it's just getting started out and getting used to it and stuff like that. And yeah, they kind of clusterfucked me with a bunch of hours, like right at the start of starting my job, because I gotta work 5:30 to midnight today, which is the weirdest shift ever, especially considering the fact that the place that I work at is only open until 9, so like what the fuck. But yeah, apparently they're gonna be doing some more training shit for me tonight, which is gonna be a thing. So yeah. They're going to give me a clusterfuck of hours, like the first little bit, and then after that it's going to be like 16 hours a week. So hopefully my first paycheck will be like a decent one. Yeah, because I had 32 hours last week, I believe. Yeah, I did. And this week I have, I think, 25, and that's basically about it. I don't know. See, I used to work at this place, Crappy Tire. Like Canadian Tire. I don't know if anybody's heard of it, but anyways, it's like a hardware / automotive parts store and stuff like that. And they paid me $10 an hour. So every job I have now, I compare how long I have to work to make the same amount of money that I made in an 8-hour shift there. And this one, it's like considerably less, which I'm happy about. Apparently, I started at like a pretty decent wage for like working a shitty retail job. Because, yeah, I'm not going to say how much I make because, I don't know, I just don't feel the need to, but it's more than $10 an hour and whatever. But yeah, it's a crappy job, and hopefully my first paycheck's going to be enough to pay off a couple debts and stuff like that. So yeah, because I got some income tax stuff I got to pay off, which kind of sucks. Like, I owe like $4 of income taxes. It's a little ridiculous, but whatever. Because I got a $1,000 scholarship, but I didn't pay any tax on it, so they're like, we're gonna go after you for that. And thank you. But yeah, it's a little bit weird with scholarships and bursaries and stuff like that. They have a different tax system because it's not tax exempt like just income. If you make, like, if I were to work a job and make $1,000 and then quit said job, I wouldn't have to pay any income tax on that. But if I were just given $1,000 from the government, I would have to pay tax on that as well, which is very, very odd. But yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I just spent most of the day editing a video, and I'm tired from skiing yesterday because skiing was fun, but the snow, oh god. The mountain was very weird because at the very top it was extremely icy and foggy, and like you couldn't see anything. And then around like the middle of the mountain, because like it was a small mountain, so like one run is basically like top to bottom, which I don't know, it's not that long. But the middle of the mountain was like nice. It had some good powder snow, and the snow was actually really good. And then once you got towards the bottom, it was just brown and slush. It was disgusting. Like there were patches of grass in the middle of the hill. It was gross. And plus it was like 5 degrees out, which is terrible for skiing because like you're wearing layers, and at the top of the mountain it's like -15, and at the bottom it's like 5 degrees, which is like, oh, it's so hot by the time you get to the bottom. And then you're just praying to get on the chairlift so you get some wind in your face so you cool down. And then by the time you get to the top, it's like, okay, get off the chairlift, it's cold, oh my god. But yeah, that was a fun time, and I would highly recommend it to anybody who enjoys anything ever. I don't know why people wouldn't like skiing or snowboarding. Like, it is pretty much the most fun thing I can think of to do in terms of like a extracurricular recreational activity, is skiing or snowboarding. It's also a lot of work. It's hard on your knees, but like, it's fun nonetheless. I don't know, I'd like to think I'm a pretty good skier. If I had a GoPro, I would show people video and stuff like that of me skiing, but unfortunately I don't. And if people saw the stuff that I skied on, they'd probably shit their pants. There was one point where I went down into this little alpine section in the bush, and it was about as wide as my couch. I'll show you my couch to see how wide it is. That's my legs, and I got my legs spread right now. But yeah, it was about as wide as my couch. And I went in there, and it was basically like straight down. And at the very bottom, there was about a 2-foot drop into a 90-degree turn to get onto a different run. And if you did a 90-degree turn within like, I don't know, it was like 10 feet of hitting the bottom, then you would have crashed right into a tree. Like, there was this giant tree that was like right there at the bottom. And yeah, but I managed to do that without crashing, and I was pretty impressed with myself, because, man, I went in there and I'm like, should I do this? Should I do this? And I ran like clean over a tree too, which was like, how did I not fall? Which is nuts. But anyways, I think my tea is done. Well, at least the water's done boiling. I guess I could make tea while still vlogging. The tea vlog, I don't know. I used to do these super long vlogs on my old channel, and I really, like, I've always made a conscious effort to not make them super ridiculously long, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, like, I don't know if people like long vlogs or they like short vlogs or what. I just vlog for whatever amount of time that I feel like. This is gonna be hard to do with one hand, with a camera. It's our camera, fucking tea bag, come out of the box, please. Please. Oh my goodness. These things always take like 2 hands to get out. Okay, you know what? Just bucket. There. That works. It just ripped the bottom off of the box. And now, yeah, I've had the Gangplank Galleon song stuck in my head for a really long time. I was trying to learn that on the bass earlier today. Fuck. I think I borked it. Okay, I gotta put the camera down for this. But yeah, I had the Gangplank Galleon theme stuck in my head all day yesterday, and my sister was perusing through my music, and she found, oh, you have video game music on here, that's cool. So she put on a bunch of video game music, and I told her to put on Gangplank Galleon, because I'm like, dude, the song's stuck in my head. I also have Cowboy Dan by Modest Mouse stuck in my head. I know I've been like super obsessed with Modest Mouse lately, but that's because like I just really started getting into them like before I knew like the hits and stuff like that. Like I knew like Float On and like Dashboard and Miss the Boat. That's basically about it. And now that I actually went and listened to like a full album, because the first full album I actually listened to was one that I bought called The Moon in Antarctica. Once I actually listened to that, I was like, dude, this is awesome, oh my god. And I went and listened to their other stuff. Then I listened to like The Lonesome Crowded West, and I'm like, this is like the best album ever, oh my god. But yeah, Cowboy Dan is a song off of that, and half of the songs that they have, like for example, Dance Hall, off of, God, what the hell? It's the album with the yellow cover and the arrows sticking out of the wall, but yeah, it's that one. Dance Hall off of that album. If you can understand a single word that he's saying in that song, I give you kudos, because after a while, it's like, and that's basically what the song devolves into. It's a little ridiculous. And that's about my best imitation of the song. It sort of sounds like Yellow Ledbetter by Pearl Jam in the sense that you just cannot understand what anybody's saying. But yeah, that's an awesome thing. But yeah, I had that song stuck in my head all day. I was trying to think, like, how it dance, and I actually know the words, but like, it's just funner to like mumble songs sometimes. Like, you ever get that? Like, you have like a song you know so well. Like, I'm gonna use this song as an example. Everlong by the Foo Fighters, because that's a decently popular song. Most people probably know it. It's like, like, does that not sound more fun to sing than the actual words? Because like the words are like super emotional and they try really hard and they're trying to be cool. Am I recording this? Okay, I am. I'm just making sure. I'm sorry. But yeah. A lot of the times I find like a song is a lot more fun to sing if I'm just mumbling the crap out of it and like ruining it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That was that for that thought process. I think that's gonna be it for that vlog. Cause like, I don't know, I started making tea. I should probably take the tea bag out because like I'm one of those people that just cannot drink tea with the tea bag. But here's a Slinky, and I hope you have a good day. Bye everybody. Bye. Bye. Bye.